Hey, how's it going today, Taurus? Welcome to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. I'm just shuffling the Gilded Tarot deck, you guys, to give you your June love reading. This is going to be a general reading. So hopefully it resonates with everybody on the channel. However, you know, if it doesn't, just take what you feel resonates with you and leave the rest for another viewer. So I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you tuning in. And while I'm shuffling, feel free to let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. I do my best to respond 100% to everyone that comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a second to do that, because that really helps me out. So I'm going to do two separate readings. I'm going to do singles first, and then I'll do a couples reading after that. And I will mark the time for couples in the comments down below. I mean, in the description box. So let me just do a quick deck cut here, and we'll get you your love reading for singles for June 2019. Okay, so I'm gonna, guys, you're gonna have someone coming into you very, very quickly. I think you're gonna meet somebody in June. It could be while you're on a vacation or on a business trip, or they could be on a business trip to your location. Really interesting card to start the reading off with. Got the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles is like a lot of activity going on. Yeah, I think that you guys, especially with the ship in the background, you could be meeting somebody that is not currently in your own location. So for some of you, you could decide that this is going to be worth a long distance relationship. And, you know, that might make some people cringe, but, you know, people work it out. People can move. I think it would be worth it for you. Cool cards. So I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords that there's a little bit of a lingering sort of pain from your last relationship. I think you're moving forward with most of the pieces of your heart, but I think if you want to move forward, you're going to have to just leave it as it is. You know, sometimes, honestly, everyone we meet, they'll take a little piece of us, right? So I think it's just time to leave that where it belongs in the past and move forward. And I think that could also represent the Seven of Swords' fear of a long distance relationship. This might not be long distance, but that's what I'm seeing for the general energy right now. Actually, I have a friend right now that she's in a long distance relationship, and they're doing really well. So I think at the end of the day, it just depends on who can move and when, right? If it gets to that. So I've got the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is that there's going to be this opportunity come in. And I'm just seeing that you don't want to miss it because you're worried about all these other factors. Like, when will I see them again? I mean, you've got four upright cups. Cups are related to your emotions. So I think if you're busy looking at the details, you might really miss out on somebody that could be really important to you in the long run. I'm going to pull a few more cards. Got the Ace of Wands here, you guys. So this is something really exciting coming in. And I've got that on the Eight of Wands. So I think it's somebody that's gonna, like, they're gonna blow your mind. They're gonna check off everything on your wish list, right, for a partner. So really try to focus on that instead of when's the next time I'm gonna see you. Like, if you really, really want to be with this person, everything else will work itself out, right? So I've got the Death card here, and I've got that underneath the Two of Pentacles. So actually what I'm seeing here is that you're going to have to maybe let one thing go in favor of getting the other. You might have to consider relocating, or the person you're going to meet might have to consider relocating. It's going to be a really busy time for you. You might have to drop a hobby or something in order to make time to sort of being in constant communication or on the Skype calls or whatever like that. Sorry about the long pause. I'm just listening to the cards when I do that. But again, because the Death card is underneath the Two of Pentacles, it's going to be something that you can manage. You're just going to have to, I think something will have to go so you can have the capacity to like throw yourself into a long distance. And it could even be somebody in your general region that you don't even have to fly to. They're not like a 14-hour flight or something like that. So I'm seeing like forget about logistics really. Seven of Swords. I've got the Tower here for you. So you're going to have this moment where I think you're going to be confronted a little bit about, do you want to leave the past where it is in the past? I would say that the answer is yes. I'm actually going to pull one more card on that. I've got the Queen of Wands. And this is somebody that is a very determined person. It's a very, very busy person. But she just cares so much for other people that she'll do whatever it takes. And I think that once you realize how much this person that's coming in, how much they mean to you, that'll be your moment where you can actually forget about this person from the past. I think they either really hurt you or it just didn't work out because of circumstances beyond your control. And that could be why you're afraid to do anything that involves a little bit of distance. So what's going on with the Four of Cups? Yeah, so you guys, I think you've had a really bad breakup here with the Five of Swords. It was really a battlefield for you. I think if you're going to stay focused on that a little too much, you're going to miss this really amazing opportunity that's coming in. And again, this might not be a long distance thing. You guys could actually meet each other while you're somewhere, and you could be from the same location. So you're going to have to sort of evolve past whatever the pain was from. You know, because breakups aren't easy, right? You know, it's never fun going through a breakup. It's very painful, but I think there's somebody coming in that will make the breakup just fade from your memory. So, okay, I hope this is a good reading for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll look forward to seeing how you feel about the reading. Or if you've already met somebody and you're in this situation, definitely let me know in the comments, because I love a good love story. So thanks for tuning in, singles. I'm just going to mark the time in and move on to the couples reading. So thanks again. Bye for now. Bye. Okay, couples, how's it going? Taurus, in relationship, this reading is for you. I'm going to pull you a few cards to see what's going on, like the general energy. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so we'll see what the cards have to say for Taurus in relationships. Okay, let me pull a card here. Got the Four of Pentacles. You guys could actually be experiencing a little bit of tension right now. You could have some hurt feelings. It could be stopping you from communicating the way that, like, I want to say should, you know, because if you're in a relationship, you should be able to say whatever is on your mind. But I think you're feeling a little bit of tension, maybe holding some emotions back. The next card I have for you is the Queen of Wands. This is somebody, oh, this is interesting. I think you guys might feel like you're putting more into the relationship than your partner, and you're not really feeling like you want to discuss it with them. because the Queen of Wands is somebody that she does everything for everybody, and it's from the bottom of her heart, but she gets to kind of a point where she's done. So I think you guys have some things to say, but you're holding back because I think you think that you might have a little meltdown, actually. So I've got the Emperor here for you. So what I'm getting is that you might just want to have a really deep think about what you want to say. And you can say things. It doesn't have to be, you know, it can be constructive. You don't have to, like, it doesn't have to be negative is what I'm saying. So the Emperor carries this really wise and deep finesse with his communications is what I'm seeing. So you guys can sort of use that. Honestly, what I do if I have a conversation that I need to have, I write about it, like I write it out, and then I sort of think about what I want to say constructively, and then I just wait for that time to appear. You know, all of a sudden a door will open and you'll have this amazing sort of speech prepared, and you'll go, oh, okay, well, this is the time, right? So you can just start talking and it'll be like eloquently said. And then I've got the Hermit card here for you, which is really kind of cool, because what I'm getting here is like you really just need to sit down and think about what is important to you. Maybe some of the things that you're feeling stressed out about with the Four of Pentacles here, maybe they won't matter. Actually, I'm just gonna my grandmother gave me this one tip. She said that if she was upset or stressed out, that she would write a letter, and then she would go back and look at it a couple days later, and then she would cross off the things that weren't bothering her anymore. So I think that's a really good tip here. If you're feeling stressed out, like, is it worth talking about? You know, is it something that maybe once you get it out with pen and paper, maybe you'll feel a little bit better about it. But either way, you'll be able to sort of form the words that you'd like to say to your partner, and maybe ask for a little bit more help. I'm seeing housework here, like duties around the house. And I think that you are probably doing extra and feeling a little bit taken advantage of. So there's really some eloquent ways to do things. And if you sit down and try the pen and paper thing, it works for me. It worked for my grandmother, and she was married for over 50 years. And, you know, my grandparents got along really well. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you guys. So let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm going to wrap up the video, and we'll see you back next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye.